Oh! Oh god, the light levels of this video are so... Look at that. It looks like I have no hair. It looks like I have like a couple strands. Just, that's crazy. Hello, welcome. It's been a while since my last video. Nothing big. No, thankfully no world-changing events have happened, you know. Nothing being, if I had to put it into words, overturned, you know. I lost 100 pounds, gained back 30, you know, both equally great. Nothing winning any popular, if I had to put, you know, words into it, vote. Yeah, nothing absolutely at all. We are still fine and dandy over here. Welcome back. Hello, welcome. I think the people that voted for this, that are going to be affected by this, they're not going to change. I think they're going to get further and further into, like, here's the ish, right? Here's the shit. The more you go into history, like, you actually learn about shit that they don't teach you in schools, the more you start to see just how exact this country is repeating Nazi sentiment.
Editing Gus, I also wanted to say this isn't really an epiphany video. This isn't shit that I've just figured out. It is just more of a spontaneous. I think this should be said at least once out in the air on this channel, so. Woo!
Which is difficult, because then, like, the more you learn about social politics in Nazi Germany, you start to see familiarities in American politics. Just like talking with your family or your friends, and you're like, oh shit, like, that's what Nazis said. It's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating. And that's not to say that there are just some people who know history that are free of any brain poison. Huge things that happen to people when they start to buy into bullshit. Love is a very, very, very powerful tool that can encapsulate you into just believing the most disgusting, immoral shit. You have your own brain, you know, you do not have to tolerate any bullshit ideologies from your partner. That is the person who, if you're into this sort of thing, you're going to live with for the rest of your life. Don't tolerate that shit, because further on down that pipeline of thinking, it's going to affect you. Peer pressure, in numbers, this is a little bit of a personal tale, but I've had conversations with my mother about what being pro-choice is. And I feel like a lot of Americans are this way, where they're like, I'm not pro-choice, I'm just, and then they describe what pro-choice is. And I think it's because their entire lives, they have had friends, family, school, whatever the fuck, go around saying that pro-choice is so immoral and baby killing and evil and yada yada yada. When they hear the term pro-choice being described to them, even if it's accurate, they're like, no, I'm not pro-choice, all right? I have morals. You know, I think it whittles down to Americans being dumb, and I think we need to humble ourselves a lot more. I think we need re-education facilities. I really do. People are really, really, really fucking stupid. There is a point where ignorance is inseparable from malice, and I feel like that's where we're at with natural Americana social politics. I'm starting to see culture and art just take a fucking slide down the shitter. That's not encouraging at all. I don't know, I have faith in some people. I don't know if I have faith in Americans. I don't know if I have faith in most people, but I have faith in some people, and you know, because fascism, that's the thing, right? Like, it's a lot easier for fascism to spread because you don't really need to think about shit. And unfortunately, in the government that we live under, there's not a lot of regulation to stop shit like that. In fact, very intelligent people and historians would say that this country kind of capitalizes, encourages that sort of hatred and greed and lust for power in people, which is, you know, terrific. I just think that I'm smarter than everyone else, and I want to put my voice into the fucking the shit that churches bring out. You got to put dollars in that. The donation bin. I want to put my 2 cents in the donation bin. I'm so fucking smart. Everyone has the capability to not go down this route, and everyone has the capability to change the route that they are on. It's interesting. I'm also kind of concerned to say truly what I believe in case something happens. which is not a good sign. That is not a good sign to where we are at. And that's not to say America hasn't been like that always for certain types of people, but yeah, this shit is crazy. I don't know, a lot of leftists are going to, and progressives are online, are going to tell you to organize and shit. Very nice, you know, and I'm not telling you not to. Go organize. It's a great thing, you know, community. It's great. You meet like-minded people who are around your age and you know, or maybe not even around your age, doesn't matter. And you help each other out. It's like what living's all about. There is a part of me that believes that won't do shit though. You know, I don't know. It's the same shit I hear when it's like, oh, come and take my guns, government. You're against the US government. It's not gonna end well. Even if you have your own little armed militia, they will fucking drone strike you before you even wake up. So, a bit difficult to feel like anything really will save anyone at this point. But, you know, I want to take my mind out of my perspective right now. That is very, in the moment, sensationalist, almost reactionist, very privileged way of thinking, for the people who this has been their reality their whole lives, and for generations has been their whole lives. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's just how I feel. My chicken nuggies are done. Alexa, dismiss. She's a doll. I love her. Isn't it weird that they make them all women? I just realized that. Alexa, Cortana, Siri, Google Home? What the fuck? Why are they all women? I mean, hey, more women in the workplace. It's great, but like, I feel like there's a typecast going on here. Anyways, my little chicken nuggies are done. And oh, that brings me to my last point. But let me take them out of the oven first. Hold on. Shit. Oh, you're hot. I think that the entire Western economy and world relies on if we can get our little Oreos or not, which is interesting. It's awful. Actually, what am I saying? It's interesting. It's fucking awful. That's awful. That's an awful reality to live in, especially for people who don't live in the Western world. God forbid, you know. Could you imagine like CVS like goes under? Whoo! And like it's like pinned on like the woke mob. Well, anyways, I'm going to go and eat my chicken nuggies while I still can, because I was never always able to get chicken nuggies. Ramen is good. The ramen, usually like instant noodle ramen, it's like 99 cents, I think, in most places, which is really good, especially in this economy and the upcoming 4 years. It's probably gonna get worse. Let's see that. So of recording right now, ramen is 99 cents at my local Wawa, okay? So with like departments of education and shit being demolished and everything being put back into the state and people not knowing how the fuck tariffing works, or tariffs work, we'll see. We'll see if the price on ramen rises exponentially. I hope not. I remember, wasn't that a thing with Arizona iced tea that it was 99 cents, and then now in some places it's higher? Whatever the fuck. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the shit we care about, people. We don't have a fucking culture, so we put it into consumerist products. You like Cool Ranch Doritos? That's fucking disgusting. I like sweet and spicy chili. Therefore, we are different people. See? Ha ha ha. That's culture, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I have not eaten today, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you soon. Welcome back to the Gus channel.